Jai Hind. Today I would like to share with you my views, my experiences, which is my responsibility. Because today you are facing the circumstances after lockdown which you have never experienced in your life. And you're feeling very uncomfortable, your domestic help is not available, you're not used to the domestic chores, and you're not used to these kind of restrictions where you have to live in the house for even 2 days without going outside. You are so used to this kind of freedom. But let me tell you, happy life you can make yourself when you accept these circumstances and you adapt. At least make an effort. Everybody is going through the same thing. I will tell you with my experience of battlefield, where I was in thick of action for 18 months and I saw bullets flying and life and death crossing by every minute. We had to live on a very little food. Sometimes the helicopter will come and drop ration and sometimes it will not come. And I have eaten myself and with my troops food with fungus because we were in tropical country. Food arrived late, we were busy in operations, we got to eat when there was fungus. You think I could go out and order food? I had no choice. You have a choice when you live in a city. That's why you're not used to seeing no. Now the choice was that either I eat that food and survive, or I go out and scream. And what will I get out of screaming? I got a shot here. I lived on water bottle in tropical conditions where you need every 2 hours one water bottle. And I lived 2 days on one single water bottle. Imagine, when I used to feel extremely hungry, I used to have one sip and roll it in my mouth. It used to become literally like saliva. It was no more water and you never faced, your thirst was never quenched. And I have slept in bushes at night, wet, where today if you ask me, I will not sleep. Leave apart the sleeping during night. I will not go there in that bush during the day and put my hand, because there were big scorpions, there were snakes, there were lizards, there were rats, every kind of thing was there. There were tarantulas. Not that I am a soldier and I am trained. Yes, we get trained over a period of time. Not that I had a choice, not that I wanted to do it. I did it because I had no choice and adapted. The choice was take this or get shot. So today you have the same circumstances. You don't get shot here, but you get a shot here and corona gets in, you are dead. No mercy. It's the same circumstances which probably people are not taking seriously, because you don't see somebody coming with weapon and you don't see the bullets flying and making noise. Corona comes very silently and in a micro drop. So please adapt yourself, try to do things. This is certainly going to change your life. My life in my house and my family has not changed at all. You know why? Because we were doing domestic chores ourselves as a family and we have divided things. Of course, I agree that you may have different circumstances than me. You go for a job. I sit at home and I work from home. And I'm still working from home. And now, before also I was working for home and I'm still working for home. Of course, it's division of work at home. So please adapt yourself, save yourself. Don't go out. Chances are that you will bring corona home. The war is on. This war is in the streets. It has reached your street. Corona is looking for an opportunity to do gate crashing into a house. Inadvertently, not that anybody wants to kill its family and oneself, but inadvertently being casual about it, just screaming that I can't live like this. How can this happen? I want to go out. I want to go for a walk. Relax. Try to enjoy this. You know, in a society, when there's a punishment for any crime, a person is put in jail. He's given food. He's given chance to even do prayer. He's given a chance to sleep. He gets bath. But keeping him inside is tough. Nature is teaching you a lesson. Be a responsible person and try to do introspection where we have all gone wrong. You take care as a responsible citizen, contribute towards nation building, because this country is going to look after you. Today we are all screaming, our health system is not good. Yesterday you were screaming, roads are not good. On one side you start saying, electricity is not being produced. I am without electricity. Why there are power cuts? And when government wants to make hydro projects to give you power supply, you scream there are trees being cut. Have you planted a tree? Have you gone out and planted a tree? You have not planted a tree. Go out on the road, own a tree. Say, this is my tree. So you do your responsibilities at home. Be safe. Don't lose your temper. Don't lose your peace. This will affect your health adversely. And you be casual, just you go out, because there's no bullet you think, you are mistaken. I've already said, Corona is knocking at your door. The moment you're casual, you open little bit, the little bit, it will gate crash into your house. And you can imagine what kind of disaster it can bring to your family. Stay home, stay safe, keep your family safe, build this nation. Don't be burden on this nation by being irresponsible citizen, go out, get sick, and then go to the hospital. Now why the nation is running helter-skelter? All companies have been asked to make ventilators. We never had the need of so many ventilators. Suddenly we need, because the country is getting prepared. In case our irresponsible citizens don't contain themselves inside the house, then the government is preparing themselves for this. System is at work, government is working, your nation is working. A lot of industries have donated money for you. You be responsible, stay inside. Can't you stay inside? Just stay inside. All supplies will come to your house. Just stay without food for 2 days and get the feel how your soldiers live in Siachen, how your soldiers live on the border. Do you know? They don't get fresh fruit like you eat every day. They don't get to eat dessert every day. Do you know your soldiers don't get an ice cream to eat for 2 years on the border? Feel that, and today be a responsible citizen, stay at home, care for your nation, care for your family. Jai Hind. I hope you will take care of yourself.